Is that supposed to be like that from the factory? I don't think so. Mrs. Alaska Prepper has been in this container. I can tell you that right now. And there's another. She tried to hide him. Hello, YouTubers. Alaska Prepper here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's like Christmas all over again. These are all of the Christmas cards. And here, after I show you these Christmas cards, I'm going to show you all of the gifts that you all sent me here over the Christmas holiday season. And I'm just now able to do this video because, of course, as you know, been very busy, ladies and gentlemen. But I wanted to show everyone what I received. And I truly do hope that those of you that sent me something are watching this video so that you know how much I truly do appreciate that you took the time, the effort, and the expense to send me a little bit of something from your part of the world. And as you can see, all of these cards are just pretty awesome. And I still have all of last year's cards, ladies and gentlemen. They're just accumulating in a box, which is where these will go as well. But take a look at these. Look at this one right here. Is that cool or what? Now, I got a card with something really funny in it, but I'm not going to show it here, but you know who you are. The person that sent me this card put something inside of it, and it was very funny. It made me and my entire family laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the cards that I was sent. I think they were all awesome. And I wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to Melody. All right. I got a card from Jan and she asked me to give a shout out to her granddaughter, Melody. So Melody, this one's for you. I hope that you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year at that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to think that you all are trying to sabotage me. I am going to have to go on another 1 month nutrient survival cleansing, but after I eat this. So if you see me getting a little pudgier than what I've been lately, this is why. In all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I hope that all of you that sent me the cards that you sent me and these gifts watch this video so that you can understand how much I am going to enjoy every single thing that you sent. I'm going to show you everything one by one. And there are some things that, of course, I am more excited over than some other things because it brings me back to my childhood. But I'm going to leave those for last, and I'm going to show you everything else first. Not taking anything away from anything that you all send me. Everything is awesome. And I have to admit that some of these packages have already been opened. Let me go ahead and start off with this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you all know how much I love Nutrient Survival Coffee. And just as a testament of Nutrient Survival's leadership, Eric Christensen and my rep over there, Becky, along with the entire Nutrient Survival staff, I've always said that they are good people, that they're not only out there to sell a product that is good for you nonetheless, but that they are good people. They sent me 10 boxes of the vitamin coffee that I am always raving about. So thank you very much to Nutrient Survival. These are definitely not going to go to waste. These will be gone here in a few months because I drink 2 or 3 of these every single day, believe it or not. At a minimum 2, but sometimes 3. So thank you very much, Eric, Becky, and the entire staff over at Nutrient Survival. I am very excited about this. This is very cool. Someone sent me this little globe, and this will be going up on my windowsill, and I just think it's really cool. And I did receive, where is the other one? I received some dirt, which is awesome. I got some dirt from Kentucky. And inside of it, if you can see, I'm not sure how well you can see, there's a few little fossils. All right, so I got me some Kentucky dirt, which I'm very excited about. I got me some dirt from Colorado. Very excited about that, so thank you. And I believe if this is wrong, please let me know because my wife opened some boxes and she took the contents out. So I'm not sure if this one is from Idaho. If this one is not from Idaho, please email me and let me know. That way I can put the right state on there, okay? Because a couple of the boxes did get intermingled. And of course, there's a couple of cards that I failed to show you in the beginning, and this is one of them. And it came with this, which is really cool. I'm going to be putting this up in the bunker as well. This is a calendar. Right? It says governmentmint.com Vault Treasures. And it's a calendar with Look at that. That's really cool. It has to do with like precious metals and things like that. See that? So this will definitely be going up in the bunker. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This is probably the fanciest box of chocolates that I've ever received. Let's open it up and see what's inside of it. I took the bow off of it, but I'm not sure if my wife got into it either. But let's open it up and see what's inside. Let's see. This is Esther Price Fine Chocolates. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you all know that I'm not sophisticated. You know, a Hershey's bar would have done. But thank you very much to the person that sent me these. I'm sure these will be delicious. And I'm definitely going to have to share some of this, ladies and gentlemen, because there's no way that... Oh, yeah, my wife did get into this one. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You are my witnesses. Look at this. Is that supposed to be like that from the factory? I don't think so. Mrs. Alaska Prepper has been in this container. I can tell you that right now. And there's another. She tried to hide him. Look, she tried to hide him, ladies and gentlemen. This is her favorite, taffy. So thank you for that. I am sure that these will be enjoyed very, very much. So thank you. So I did receive a little box that was full of goodies from Hawaii. And I believe this is a person that has sent me goodies from Hawaii before. This is a passion fruit drink. It's just a drink mix along with a guava. And my wife really likes this. A couple of boxes of tea. This passion fruit tea. And this one right here is hibiscus. Hibiscus honey lemon. My wife is a tea drinker. I'm not very much, but I'm sure that she will enjoy those. My wife also loves macadamia nuts. And I got 3 of these from you, the one that sent this, but one of them is already gone. All right, the one that came with sea salt. So this is one of them. This one has onion and garlic. And this one here, I tried one of these and they were delicious. This one's covered with chocolate. And I also got some iced coffee drink mix, 100% Kona. This I will definitely be using this. And I got one of these already that is already open. This is very good. This is like a guava jelly. Very, very good. So thank you. And then I also received a whole bunch of treats. And the last time that I got some of these, they did get eaten up. So these are all gone from the last time that we got some of these. All right. So thank you very much for that. Everything here is just very nice. And here we go. Here we go with the fancy stuff again, ladies and gentlemen. You all know I'm not very fancy. Maybe this will domesticate me a little bit. But I got this box of, well, these are nuts. Not really candies, but nuts. Some of them are sweet. But thank you to the person that sent me this. Here is another card that I didn't put on the table in the beginning. And I believe that this card accompanied this right here, which is delicious. And I've already opened them. And I have already had some. And these are called Idaho Spud. And it's like a candy. And it's got a unique taste. And it is a good unique taste. Not bad. It's excellent. So thank you. I've had a couple. My wife's had one. And we just had a couple of friends over. Gave each of them one. So thank you for those. Those are very nice. I don't think I would have ever known that these existed unless one of you had sent them to me. So thank you for allowing me to try things that I probably would have never tried. I also got this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get it out of here. Everything is tight here because I wanted to put everything on the table at once. Wow, this is a heavy box too. And look at this. This says Far's Hand Dipped Candies. Oh my goodness, this looks delicious. Let's take a look. Look at that. These are like old school. Mallow nut. Oh my goodness, this looks very dangerous. If I could, I would like open them all and try them all. But look at these, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let me see if I can open one of these. These are like handcrafted candies. Oh yes. Man, these look very dangerous. Look at that. Let's give it a little try. Oh, look, this has like raspberry or something in the middle. We're going to give it a little bite. Let's see how it tastes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so delicious. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's got like a raspberry or some kind of a berry like jam in the middle. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to have to do a 30-day round of nutrient survival here pretty soon. That is delicious. I'm going to leave this one out. That way I don't leave it in there open. But thank you very much to whoever sent me this. This is going to be such a treat. All of this stuff, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a treat. It'll probably last me months and months and months. But thank you so much. It really does mean an awful lot to me. And someone sent me one of my very favorite candies in the world. Ferrero collection, right? The Ferrero candies. I don't buy them very often because you can eat 5 of these very easily. All right? You can eat 5 of these very easily while you're watching a movie or something. So thank you. And JT's the one that sent me this. Thank you, JT. Very, very generous of all of you. Now that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Everything else I'm going to show you was from the same couple. All right? And I have no problem saying his first name. His first name is actually Victor, all right? It's not my Victor. It's not my son Victor, but his first name is Victor, and his wife's name is Sandra. All right, so thank you very much, Victor and Sandra, for what you sent me. I'm going to show it off right now. And let me tell you what. When I opened this, I gasped a couple of times, all right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the reason that I gasped when I was opening this big package that was extremely well packaged as well, all right? You did a very good job of making sure that nothing spilled or nothing broke on the way. But the reason that I gasped is because there's a lot of stuff here that brings me back to my childhood. And I'm going to show you which one I gasped at the most when I saw this, because I was like, oh my God, I haven't had that in 25 years. But first, let me show you some of this. This is what's called merengue. In Spanish, this is called merengue. And what this is like an egg white. It's like a... I forget the name of it in English, but it's like an egg white that you bake it and it turns hard. And it's like a sweet egg white, and it's very light and fluffy. So he sent me 2 of these, or Victor and Sandra sent me 2 of these, and these are awesome. This is one of the things that I gasped at. All of these little suckers. I remember having these suckers when I was just a kid, and I even remember what they tasted like as soon as I saw them. And when I gasped when I saw this, my wife was like, "What?" I was like, "I haven't had these in like 30 or 40 years. These things are so delicious." And the first one to have one was Little Miss Alaska Prepper. So thank you so much for this. And these have like a unique flavor of their own. Okay, you can't really compare it to anything else. Send me some pork rinds. This is such a beautiful can that I don't know if I'll open it. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful small can of Goya extra virgin olive oil, first cold press. It's a 24-ounce can. I just find this like beautiful. This is such a cool can. Look at that. I think this is going in my pantry, or maybe it'll go in the bunker. I want to put so many things in the bunker, but I think I'm running out of room. But thank you very much. This is so pretty. And this, for those of you that are wondering where it comes from, this comes from Spain. This is imported from Spain. So thank you very much. Man, that is so awesome. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness. I'm not sure if you've ever had any of these, but these are all coconut candies, right? This is like a coconut and pineapple candy. And these things are so bad for you. But you know that since they're so bad for you, it's because they taste so good that you usually don't want to stop at 1. But 1 is plenty enough. Look at that. That is so pretty. And I'll definitely be sharing some of these with Victor, with my Victor. And I'm also going to share some of these with Billy and Dee. Right? Because listen, there's no way that even my entire family can eat all of these in a timely manner. We'll probably still have some left next Christmas. But thank you for this. These are beautiful. And my wife is really going to like these because she loves coconut candies. And just to let you know, there's like a regular coconut candy, all right? It doesn't have anything else. Like this one has pineapple. And this one right here is like a brown coconut candy. Now, it's not chocolate and coconut. If I remember right, it's not chocolate and coconut, but it has like a roasted coconut flavor on this one right here. All right? So thank you so much for these. These are going to be so delicious. Another thing is the flan. I remember these when I was a kid. All right? This is just a flan kit. It's almost like a Jell-O packet, but you can make flan with it. And it's pretty good, all right? These are pretty good, actually. You know, some people would say, well, make your own. These are actually pretty good. And this right here is kind of like a custard, but a coconut-type custard. I guess you can say it's like a pudding, but it's a coconut flavor. And I tell you what, coconut is one of my favorite tastes, one of my favorite things that I like to taste. So they sent me 3 of each. And let me show you what's on this side over here. And we'll go ahead and finish it off with some of the awesomest candies in the world. This is dulce de leche. It's like it's a candy of milk, or milk candy. Is how it's translated into English. But this is just it's almost like a caramelly taste. It almost tastes like condensed milk that was cooked until it turned into like a caramel. That's what this tastes like. It's delicious. I haven't had this in more than 2 decades, I would say. Here is some guava paste, which is delicious. I know exactly what this tastes like. This I've never had. This is mango paste. I've never had this. It's going to be very interesting. Little Miss Alaska Prepper loves mangoes, so I'm sure she'll enjoy some of this as well. And this here also is one of my favorites. This is like a sesame seed candy. Very addictive, but very tasty. And the one that made me gasp the most, ladies and gentlemen, I have to show you. Because I remember having these when I was a little kid. And we usually used to have them on special occasions. And it's these right here. These are called florecitas, or little flowerets. And all it is, it's a small sweet cracker with a little bit of the meringue. It's like a meringue on top, but with different colors and different flavors. And I have to show you what they look like. And they don't come this empty. But as you can see, when I saw these, I couldn't resist opening them. They're delicious. And like I said, they're just like a little cracker. It's a little sweet cracker. And then on one side, it's got a little meringue, and they're all different colors. And these, ladies and gentlemen, are so good. They are so good. And they definitely bring me back to my childhood. So thank you very much. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you that I truly do know and I understand that I'm very blessed to have those things that I have, and to have people like you that I consider my friends, even though it's over the keyboard, right? And over the computer. But I want to thank you very much for taking the time and effort, and also taking the expense of shipping this up here to Alaska. I know that it cannot be cheap to ship things to Alaska. And as a matter of fact, I do know that because I see the postage and handling stamped on the box. So I want to say thank you very much to all of you. I truly do appreciate it, and feel at ease knowing that none of this will go to waste. None of it whatsoever. Between myself, my family, and some friends, it is all going to be enjoyed. So ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you to all that sent me all this stuff, especially the little jars of dirt. I really enjoy the little jars of dirt because I think it's so cool. But thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you have a great week ahead. Remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. And man, how cool is this? Look at that. Is that cool or what? Many blessings to all of you and your families. I'm Alaska Prepper. I'm out.